So the whole theory of the polyvagal theory of our nervous system is that we actually have a hierarchy within our nervous system that is always working. And the hierarchy, and you may have heard of two parts of it. One is called the ventral vagal system. It's also known as rest and digest, safe and social. It's the nervous system that we hope would be in charge most of the time. And when that is in charge, it actually helps the other two parts of the nervous system come online and offline as needed. So the second part of the nervous system that you probably have heard of, a lot of people call fight and flight. Well, that is actually the sympathetic nervous system, and it has an important role in our body too. It is the get up and go nervous system. We need it to be working. But when it's dysregulated and the safe and social nervous system is not working that well, it's always on guard. You're always in a fight and flight. And when it does that, then things like your digestive system gets off, your blood pressure goes up. So when we get stuck in that second part of the nervous system, which happens when you're in chronic pain or you have chronic stress or you live in the modern world where you're just being bombarded all day. So it's good to be aware that that system, when working properly, helps us with a lot of things get up and go. So it's not a bad part of our nervous system. It's just that when it takes over and the other part is not working right, that's when it can cause too much cortisol in our body, too much adrenaline in our body, and all those issues that are stress related. Now, the third part of the nervous system is the dorsal part of the nervous system, part you probably haven't heard of much. And that's the part that, when it's working right, helps us be still. It can be very calming, but when it's in charge, when it takes over, it's total shutdown. And so when things are too upsetting in the world, our physiological response is to, freeze, is to, get inside of yourself. When, unfortunately, when there's a trauma in your body and you have not processed it, and that part of your nervous system takes over, then you don't feel like getting out of bed, and your whole body just feels lethargic and completely shut down.